Margaret Vestager, EU's Competition Commissioner and European Commission Executive Vice President, joins us now exclusively. Commissioner, welcome back. Great to see you.
Well, thank you very much. It's great to be with you.
It's great to have you here, especially on a day where we are watching this hour all the heads of the social media companies, X and Meta and Snap and TikTok, on Capitol Hill testifying, which about child safety. It's a stark reminder that Congress hasn't really done anything to regulate social media, and the companies themselves have proven inadequate when it comes to protecting children. Who do you blame here?
Well, in Europe, legislation has been passed. So now these companies will have to do a risk assessment as to if their services can be damaging, for instance, to mental health. They cannot do targeted advertising to children anymore. And these are just two examples of improvements for children in Europe. And if I were one of those businesses, I would find it difficult to argue that I would protect children in Europe, but not in the U.S.
Right. So is it a blueprint for a regulation that should be done here? You have all this transatlantic partnership, and you had the meeting yesterday. Why isn't it being shared?
Well, you know, we have different political systems and different political dynamics, but that has not prevented us from doing quite a lot of progress. For instance, in the approach to artificial intelligence, to make it easy for businesses to develop while protecting us as citizens from the associated risks. We've been working on semiconductors to make sure that we do not get into the same shortages again. We now have a common early warning system for that kind of problems. So I think it's important to respect that we have a different political dynamics, but to see how can we solve things where we have the same approach and where we find that there are things that we could do that are useful.
In your protections in the Digital Services Act, specifically on social media, I mean, does it shield children from anorexia targeted ads or child sexual exploitation, other sort of mental health issues? How specific does it get?
Well, it goes quite far. So if you are one of those very large platforms, you have to make a risk assessment. Can this service that I provide pose a risk to mental health? If something is put up like child abuse, you'll have to take it down because it's illegal in Europe. You cannot do targeted advertising to minors because, well, we are all vulnerable, but obviously children are much more vulnerable than an adult person. And I think this is absolutely crucial for the trustworthiness of these services, for parents to be feeling safe that their children are using online services.
Yeah, or they could just ban it for under 16 or something like Florida is looking at doing. You're investigating X, I know, speaking of social media companies, for misinformation relating to October 7th, terrorist content, extremist content. How is that going? What sort of information are you looking for, and what kind of cooperation are you getting?
Well, we were watching for quite some time what was on X after the hideous terror attack on Israel. And we found that none of the safeguards that you are obliged to have in Europe due to the Digital Services Act seem to be there. So we have opened an investigation and now, of course, collecting evidence, trying to conclude within a reasonable time frame, but I do not have conclusions yet.